have you here with me today. Today we're going to do a small TJ Maxx haul. Now, when I went to my TJ Maxx just yesterday, the shelves were empty. I kid you not. I walked in the store and I thought for just a moment that, did I miss something? Are they closing the store down, like shutting it down? Not just closing early, but are they shutting it down? Because there was no stock. There was no inventory. Everything was just empty. And so I talked to a clerk and she said, no, she goes, it's after the holidays, you know, the first of the year, everything's just gone and we haven't restocked everything yet. And so, wow, I was shocked actually. However, all that said, I still found some really great deals and I'm really excited to share it with you guys. So let's get to it. Here we go. All right. First thing I picked up, you guys, is the Marc Jacobs Remarkable Full Cover Concealer. And I picked that up in the shade Alive, number 2. So I picked this up for $7.99, you guys. Now at Sephora and the Marc Jacobs websites, this retails for $32. I believe at Sephora it's on sale right now for $22. Wow, really, that's amazing. And the color is fabulous. It's perfect. I think it's going to work for me. Or I might give it to my sister, not sure, but it hasn't been swatched or anything. I mean, I was really excited to find this. I've never tried this, but if I don't use it, my sister will. And yeah, this was a really good find. This was awesome. I was blown away when I saw how much this retails for, you guys. My store's been having quite a bit of Marc Jacobs items actually recently, and you know, I thought, don't mind if I do. I'll jump on that wagon for sure, because I do enjoy the Marc Jacobs palette that I hauled from TJ Maxx a few months ago. The Enigma palette is amazing. I love that palette. I don't talk about it a lot on my channel, you guys, because you can't really get it anymore. It's hard to find, and so I really don't mention it. But if that was something that you could still get, I would have included that in my 2018 favorites, honestly. I love that palette. When I looked at it, I thought, oh, it's just okay. But boy, when I started using that palette, I got so many compliments on my eye looks, and I love it. It's such a sophisticated palette. So enough of that. All right, moving on. Then another Marc Jacobs item I found is the shadow brush number 22. Okay, I got that for $12.99, and that retails for $34, you guys. And I've never tried a Marc Jacobs brush, and so I'm just tickled. I am tickled to have found all of these Marc Jacobs goodies. I couldn't believe they were still in my store because the makeup was minimal, you guys. I mean, it was just, they had it actually all in a couple of little glass containers because that's all that was left. And when I saw this in there, it was kind of hidden behind stuff, which maybe that's why it was still there. I don't know, but I was shocked and completely pleasantly surprised. So this is what the brush looks like. Extremely soft, you guys. And again, this is the shadow brush number 22. So I will be giving this a try. I'm very excited to try that out. And then I picked up the Marc Jacobs Twinkle Pop Eye Stick. I couldn't find this on his website, so I'm not sure what it retails. I picked it up for $7.99. On the sticker, it says compare at $15, so I'm not sure. I'm guessing it's probably more than that at Marc Jacobs, but I didn't search too much for it online, but because we already know it's going to be more than the $7.99 I paid for it. And I picked this up in the color Stardust, and it shows the color right here on the tip. Then you open it up and it looks like so. Do a little swatch for you guys. Very soft. Do a little swatch for, oh wow, these are really soft. I'm not sure how well these wear. I've never tried these before, so will be interesting to see how these wear on the eyes. I'm actually going to let that kind of dry down just a little bit, and then we'll kind of do a little bit of a test and see if it wipes off or smears or smudges. Okay, guys, so while that's drying, we're going to move on. Next thing I found was the Gucci Eye Impact Longwear Eye Pencil with a sharpener. I picked that up for $19.99. This retails for $32, and this is in the color Iconic Black, number 10. So I mean, I'm still kind of surprised that all of these were still there, since almost everything on the shelf. This is dual-ended. It has the smudger thing on the end here, and then on the other end is the liner. Feels nice, feels really nice. Feels soft for the eye, but not too soft. We'll also do a smudge test on that. And then I was so excited to find another one of the Anastasia Beverly Hills Aurora Glow kits, because I was with my sister before Christmas, or during Christmas, and we went to a TJ Maxx just for a real quick little shop, and I was telling her about this, and she wanted one so bad, and they didn't have any, and this was the only one at my store, and picked it up for the $19.99, which is what I paid for the one I had picked up, and it's in perfect condition, and it was the only one left, and so it was meant to be. So I picked that up for my sister, and I'm really excited to be able to give that to her. And then I also picked up some lashes. These are Pro Beauty Lashes for Days, Pro Lash 5-pack. And I picked these up for $7.99. These retail for $14. I've not tried these lashes before, so I'm anxious to see how these are. But these are the wispy lashes, and those are the kind that I like. So I was pretty excited to find that. And then I found another Marc Jacobs Iconic palette. And this one is called Smartorial, and number 760, and I picked it up on clearance actually for $18, and these retail for $49. So the reason it was on clearance is because it was swatched, and at first I was just really disappointed, but it was the only one there, and she gave me another 10% off because it had been swatched. 10% off the clearance price, which I did not expect. She actually just offered it up, and I was really excited. But the colors are not damaged or anything. They still look amazing. I only see like 3 of the colors that have been swatched, so I was okay with that. And I can use some rubbing alcohol and just clean them up a little bit, or what have you, or maybe a tissue or something, and I'm not too worried about it. But it's gorgeous. It is gorgeous, and I'm so excited to use this, and I was so happy to have found yet another iconic palette from Marc Jacobs. So I'm actually just gonna really quickly swatch these colors for you guys, because it looks so pretty. I really do wish, though, that people would not swatch these things in the store. It kind of, you know, kills it for the next person. Oh, wow. Look at those, you guys. They are gorgeous. Soft. Oh my gosh. They're not disappointing me. I'm really excited to try these out on my eyes, guys. At least you can see the colors. They're stunning, beautiful, soft and buttery. And yeah, I am thrilled to have found this palette, you guys. Look at it. Look at that blue. Look at how vibrant that is. My gosh. And you know, the Enigma palette that I had purchased, or that I had hauled from TJ Maxx a while back, that was the first Marc Jacobs shadow I had ever tried, and wow, I was really impressed. I really love that palette so much. I did give it away, but it's okay. I know it's being loved. So, and then I'm so excited, you guys. I found 2 more of the MAC palettes, and these are part of the Personality palette collection, and I already have 2 of them, and now I have 2 more, and so I don't really know how many are in this collection, but I'm pretty excited to have 4 of them. So this one is Classic Cutie, and of course these are 2 that I do not have, and I picked these up for $19.99. And I have used both of the other palettes I have. The shadows are really nice. And then the other one I picked up was the Fashion Fanatic. I love these. I'm so happy to have found these, you guys. So excited. And I will be trying these out. I'm really excited because I have adored the other 2 palettes that I picked up. Actually, let me show you. All right, so these are the other 2 palettes that I had purchased over the last few months from that same collection. There's the Queen Supreme, and then there is Risk Taker, and this one so far has been my favorite. So if you watched me do the Get Ready with me using this Risk Taker palette, you know that this color right here, this outfitted color, is just gorgeous. It doesn't look like much in the pan, but it's gorgeous. So now I have 4 from that collection, and I'm just super tickled. I'm super tickled to have all of those, and I can't wait to just jump in and try all of those. So I think we'll go ahead and swatch a few colors out of here. This one is the Fashion Fanatic. So pretty. And these are, again, from the MAC palette. Let's darken up that lavender color a little bit. Oh, they're just so pretty. Love them. I'm going to do a couple of swatches from the Classic Cutie one as well. And this one has a lavender shade too, but it is different than the other one. But out of this one, these shimmers are calling my name. I'm going to go ahead with 3 of the shimmers here. Oh, beautiful. Gosh, they're just so pretty, you guys. So pretty. And again, these are from the Classic Cutie palette. Oh, that one's not showing up too well, but I don't know if you guys can be able to see it. It's actually quite light. This color is really light, much lighter than I expected it to be, but they're beautiful. I really enjoy the shades in these palettes so far, so really excited to try those out and give them a whirl on my eyes and see how they look and how they perform. Now, last thing I picked up is not makeup. I actually picked up a purse, and I wanted something different for the spring and summer. And I always have a hard time finding purses that I like, because I like a purse that is, you know, fully wide on the side so that you can open it up and see everything inside. I don't like it when I try to open a purse and it's kind of restricted here on the edges. Do you guys know what I mean? And then you can only open it to a degree and you really can't get in there. I like this one because you can really get in there. This was also on clearance. This is an Anne Klein purse, and this was on clearance for $31. It retails for $68, you guys. And I love it. It's got all the compartments I would want, you know, so I can separate things and organize things. I love that it's a nice light color. And it has this really gorgeous chain link strap on it, or, you know, handles. And I absolutely love it. I was just super excited to find this, and so I was waiting to transfer all of my things over until I showed this to you guys, but I'm going to be doing that tonight. So, and as promised, we're going to do a smudge test on the Marc Jacobs Twinkle Pop Eye Stick. Little smudging, but not bad actually. I'm going in pretty hard. It's smudging a little bit, but you know, I mean, when do you really rub your eyes that much? Very infrequently. So that held up quite well, actually, I think. And then we'll do a rub test as well on the Gucci Longwear Eye Pencil here. Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh, I'm really going in hard, you guys. That is staying. That's not going anywhere. So yay, I'm so excited. I am truly excited for everything I found. Truly. I just love getting a really good deal. I love a bargain. I love finding some of this, you know, higher end makeup at TJ Maxx. It's just such a treat. It's so fun and amazing, and yeah, so loving everything I got. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video too, and I hope you loved it as much as I loved bringing it to you. I'm just happy I could share this haul with you guys, and with that said, I'm going to sign off for now, and I really appreciate you guys watching. As always, I appreciate you guys carving a little time out of your busy day to spend some time with me. Thank you so much, my friends. I appreciate it. I love you, and thank you, and I will see you soon. Bye.